Well, doing well. Hope you're doing great. Oh, Instagram, what to say dark? Don't dark. Oh. Why you dark now? Why you dark? Why you dark? Hmm? I don't know. All right. Is it my phone or where? I don't know. Temi T, how you doing? Fumski, how are you? Thank you. Fumi Shorini. Oh, dark Abi. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Oh. I don't know what happened. Yeah, please, if you are, I'm sorry if I have not said hello to you, but I cite everybody. All right. Actually, I'm live in all the most of the platform. Gbedu ticket. Ṣé mo pè dáadáa? Ẹ má bínú. How are you? Good morning, Olúwafúnmi. Jason White. Jason White. Hey, good morning, guys. Ekaro, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. It is that. I don't know. I don't know what happened. So I've seen, maybe it's the phone. I'm trying to brighten the light. Just I don't know. Oh, Jesus. Oh, dear. Let me try and move it this side. Is it better this way? Tí n bá raise ẹ̀ up.
Adeniki Fasi Abitikun.
Tí n bá raise ẹ̀ up. Tí n bá ṣé wàá fẹ́ kí n máa mú fóònù dání ní báyìí? Adúrú wàhálà wọlé. Instagram fẹ́ kí n mú yín dání báyìí ni. Eh? She don't have to hold you like this. Kẹ́ tó bright. See, ẹnu mo láti mú other phone dání báyìí. Oh dear. Fún mi kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí? Ìbẹ́ta máa bọ̀ ní kíní. I don't know. I'm not ending it. All right. Today, okay. Today, I'm just here to let us know that I will be back on live now. Okay. Just to masquerade awareness, I'll be back on live on my live chat. All right. I've been busy all this while. Been let me say, shaking up everywhere. You could say, Misha. We thank God. We thank God for life. Kilo shetoni my wipe away. Right. So for the people that see me for the first time, let me use this opportunity to introduce myself. Instagram. Eko, how are you? Eko Abiola Jure, how are you? Thank you for joining me today. Uh, Tom Fo, did I pronounce the name well? Yeah, I'm back. Yeah. But they tagbara, I'm back with Ishon. You know, can you work with Ishon? So Tolu Mitoyin, how are you doing? Thank you, sister. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for encouraging me to be. I'm here now. Let's come together to empower one another. At Instagram, I'm sorry, me I don't know why to should do. If I hold it like this, oh my bright shetiri. Okay. And now if I put it down, oh my it's a bright today. Tomato basically also my do so, and I don't know what to do. And I can't because I'm on all the social media. I can't hold one phone like that. So man, if you come with do manage me like that. It's not me. Fenjola Cosmo, how you doing? Happy, good to hear. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. Zipa, zipa. I'm back and I'm fat. Oh dear. So we are here to make our nation great together. So we diaspora, we Nigerians or any African, if you are black, you are Africa, you are my concern, okay? But you are Ghana, whether Ghana, Kenya, you are black, you are beautiful and wonderfully made. And I want to wish all the women out there, powerful women. I will bring a carry happy what's it called International Day today. I hope you are enjoying. I hope you are happy that you are a lady. Okay, let me call you a lady right now. Oh, a shout out to all the women out there, happy Independent Days today. And I hope you see the value inside of you. Okay, the virtue. But you are a good thing, no? Don't let any man come somewhere and come and put you anyhow. You are a good thing. Bible says, he is to find a wife, find a good thing. Period. As long you are a woman, whether you are a girl now, you are a good thing. Okay? Don't let any stress tell you otherwise. You are a good thing. All right? So we are beautiful and wonderfully made. Let me tell you, women, are you if you're a woman, say hello now. Kill me now. If you're a lady, you are here, say hello. Let me tell you how you were wired. We are our brain. Thank you. Agenda Esther, thank you for joining. Number one, Sherry, we are multitask. We can do 10. Hello, thank you, Tolu me Toyin, thank you for saying hello to let me know you are there. Funmilola 100, thank you for joining. So we can multitask. So, yeah, let the man try it. Nimbo, hello for me. Okay, thanks to let me know you are there. So you can be cooking in the kitchen. At the same time, you are bathing. Am I lying? At the same time, you are breastfeeding. You know, you cannot look saying, well, you are bathing, you are breastfeeding, you are cooking. At the same time, you are having a conversation. At the same time, you are tapping your laptop. At the same time, at the same time, you are solving a conflict for other people. So we are blessed. And thank you, Echo. Thank you. So the way our brain is wonderful. Even if you understand that alone, it's enough for you to appreciate yourself. You cannot you can't look for happiness inside any man now. You can't wait for a man to validate you that say, oh, you are beautiful. No, you are beautiful. Whether you are light skinned, whether you are my color, whether you are darker than me or you're brighter than me, you are all beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. You're beautiful people, beautiful hearts. Even if you don't, even let me tell you, about a man, you be me by no, you are still beautiful. If you're getting upset anyhow, you are still beautiful. Don't worry. It's something that inside of it that make you to trigger some and you science to say, well, where are the science students? That just trigger something and it's sparking something in your brain. That's why you're getting upset. Don't worry. You are still wonderful, wonderfully made. Every organ in your body is still intact. All right. But now let's not talk to ourselves as a lady. How do we how do we carry ourselves? Positioning is very important. When I'm talking about positioning, it's not only the people that do businesses that need to positioning themselves very well. As a lady, as a woman, we need to learn how to positioning ourselves in the sight of our husband, in the sight of our boyfriend or fiance, and the sight of our children, most especially our in-law. Let me tell you something. If you don't want anybody to insult you or to talk to you anyhow, it's positioning. No, I didn't say do your finger like this. Go gberaga. No, no, no gberaga. If you don't understand English and my language, sorry, let me know. Okay, Igbebo. If you don't, gift good Mustafa how you. Oh, gift how you. If you don't understand Yoruba, let me know so that we can borrow English for somewhere. So I'm happy all of us we understood Yoruba. That's very good. So you need to value ourselves, and then positioning the way we carry ourselves, and that's the way the woman, man in our life will carry us. Whether you're married, if you are married now, if your husband or fiancé or whatever treat you anyhow, doesn't matter. You can change it. You can turn the table around so that your mind can value you more. So I'm speaking to us today because today is the what's it called, International Women's Day. Actually, I wasn't planning for this, but it just happened. Ìjà will always guide you. Let me put it that way. So, as a woman of virtues, woman of God, with a beautiful and golden heart, let me tell you, even if they call you a J, you are still a beautiful woman. There must be reason inside of you they are not happy about that make people think maybe you are bad. But you are not bad though. You are you are most wonderful person. Okay, so but don't let. But my advice for you today is that don't let the name that people wanted to give you. Don't accept that name. You can change the way you relate yourself to people. Let me tell you something. A secret today. I want you to guide your heart. It's a mental exercise. If you try it today, if it's not going well, please try it again. Continue to try. Before you know, it's a muscle. You later build the muscle. You guide your mind to the extent. Florence, thank you for joining me, Sister Bomi. Thank you for Mokinyi. To the extent that let me tell you something. Everybody can think anyhow about you. That's the problem. Because the problem. Make people envy you what you don't have themselves. Okay, right. So anybody can they can your attitude, the way you carry yourself can get anybody upset. That's none of your problem. Honestly, get this far today. It's not your problem. It's none of your problem at all. But it's not that you'll be misbehaved. Oh. Sometimes if you are go your get, it might not even play some people. Do you understand? But it's not your concern. It's not your job. It's never your job to to be looking at who are happy with you. It's not your job. So put that in your mind. Let me now tell you your job. Your job is to guide your own mind, your own heart, that nobody can penetrate. When I'm being that nobody can penetrate, nobody can finger you. Go out with it. Don't allow that. Don't allow and don't it's your power. Don't give your power to any. Before me, I used to give my power to anybody. Today I'm just telling to myself now because I'm going to be a year older next birthday. Not be me no. My sister was reminding me 3 years. I was born March 13th. Me say around only 13, but see me say mommy, I will look at my program. I'm not a I mean my brain no man room be ọkùnrin ni. So nǹkan tó wà lórí mi is better than celebrating birthday like that. You know. So if you're my fan, if I don't remember to say happy birthday, don't vex. Me too. I know this. I mean, even my son. So my family they knows me for that. So what? Let me go back quickly. Go back to where I'm going to. So because I'm trying to reflect, because I'm starting a new year on the 13th next week. So I was thinking, when it's not birthday. It's not celebrating birthday. He said, come and help me to dance. God has given me life. Yes, God will give you life. That the life that God gave you. What have you done to that life? What are your impacts on the planet Earth? Any every day that if you are 50 now, maybe I'm going to be 50 next week. So 50 ni mi o, tí dàgbà tó yẹn o. So now and then I'll say, okay, and now start the next thing to my mind, let's take a golden hair tie, white lace. If that was happy, but thank you, sorry, thank you, gift. So that's not the priority. My priority as I'm clocking 50, then change I'm not 50. As I'm celebrating another birthday. So what have I done? Kí ni mo ṣe? I'm asking myself now. 13 is my birthday. What have I done? What's my contribution to the society? Not for me, to the society. What legacy am I putting down? As a woman, as a celebrating Women Days today, let's say I'm driving, I'm coming to the mental whatever, I'll still come back there. So, so what are the things that what are the impact of it? If you are married woman, you are here today. If you're married woman, so what are the impacts you have laid down for your husband and your children? So if you are not married, if you are single like me, so what are the impacts you have done in life or among your siblings and all that? What are the example? If you are going to see your maker, what will people say about you and me? Okay, so let me now go back to the mental what's it called? The mental um somebody borrow me English you know English. So mind development, let me put it that way. How to develop our mind or heart like that. So when people you cannot control anybody's mind. As you are looking at me now, some people you have different impression about me. I cannot Mo, how are you doing? It's not my job to control it. Every you're free to entitled. So I can have any different impression about all of you that joining me. It's not your business. If I like, I'm only as you think I got to my like problem to me. But only thing to that your problem that you work on, you will not give anybody right or power to torture with your mind or to torture with your brain. So what that mean be giving anybody or anyone power to torture with your mind or your brain? For example, maybe you and your husband now. Let me, now I'm talking to woman. Men, leave this side. We are saying secret ourselves. Okay. Maybe your husband gets you upset. You do something that what you must make sure you don't get upset. Don't give him that power to get you upset. Don't allow him. Don't allow him to get you upset. All right. See, wanted to give you get you upset now. I said, man, leave this site now. I can see Gide. Gide be you are a man. So if your husband get you upset now, and then he used the opportunity to disappear for 3 days or 4 days in the house, and to fellow and somebody that wanted to go to figure the tele. Do you understand? So that's the reason why you will not give. I'm just using that as a spouse an example. It could be anybody. It could be even it could be at work. It could be your boss, and it could be your even when you have a company. It could be people that are working for you, your team. You don't give anybody power. So I used to do that a lot. So I'm just saying to myself now, that's why Mama say that's what Mama policy birthday. As I'm marking another day in my life now, I'm not going to give anybody power anymore. Enough is enough. All right. So I'm telling you my secrets. I'm telling you what I decided to be doing in my life. So for example, now let me share for example, before when people upset me, I'm kind of person that call people to say, you do this, you do that. Sometimes when I'm trying to explain myself, and when you are saying something otherwise, it get me upset. I can raise my voice and all that. Now I decided not to even say that anymore. So I will make the judgment within me. Okay, this person have done this. Okay, any reason for him or her to behave this way? I will think on your behalf, and I will jump to conclusion. And instead of me to, if I call this person now and tell this person this what he did, and if I believe if when I'm trying to express myself, he will turn it all the way around, I will not say it. I will not say it anymore. That's what I just did to conclusion. Because sometimes, but let me tell you something. What I just found out that by you arguing with somebody, whether your friend or your team or your colleague, you are reducing yourself. You are just reducing yourself. So you give them chance to talk about you. You give them chance to shout at you. Even me as well. Don't give me that chance to disrespect you. You are disrespecting yourself. Even when you are arguing with your child and a child argue back at you, you are disrespecting yourself as a parent because you are giving it's disrespectful. So if you don't want that, then you control your mental health or your mental brain. And well, when you what are the what's it called medical students? Borrow me English, Jari. You control that. Maybe it's ego, by the way. It could be ego or ego. It could be ego that say, me, I'm talking, you are talking. Well, shut up. Do this. You say this, that's not like that. It's this. It's ego. Sometimes it's ego. Sometimes we need to break. Uh, See, finish Gugenta Abijari. So sometimes we need to break down that kind of ego. Ego is your enemy. So, before I didn't understand the word of, is it ego or ego? I don't know. Ego, pick one, anyone. People call it ego, people call it ego. So ego is your enemy. Let me say, okay, let me go for ego. So when sometimes I did not even understand what a ego look like. I was saying ego is like when you raise your shoulder like this. Thank you for sharing. Thank you, Silent. Thank you for liking the video. God bless you. You have not helped me to power tap TikTok. TikTok, I will still leave you now. Say I'm going to YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Ever me power tap. So ego something is more than you feeling pompous or raising of your shoulder. Of course, Miragala alone paraga, no problem. Okay, do like this for yourself, but not to other yourself, so that you can. And when before you do like this, make sure your brain is working. When you achieve something tangible, do like this. If you didn't achieve anything, don't do it. Okay, because sometimes people quickly run to go and do they want to pay too easy. So, ego sometimes if supposed to take action. For example, now you're supposed to read a book, or you're supposed to call somebody, or you're supposed to do a business you are not doing it. Do you know that it's your ego that deceiving you? That's ego there. Anytime that you're supposed to do something good and you are not doing it, it's ego. Wani, thank you for joining. Lala, thank you for following me. So ego. So there's a book, please. I would like everybody to go and read Ego is Your Enemy. Ego is your enemy. Ego is your enemy, or ego is your enemy. So I don't know. I'm using the word to ego, because people call it egos, people call it ego. I don't even know which one to pick. So that's what I'm using there. I'm mixing the two together. So ego is your enemy. If you can read that books, you understand what is ego. Okay. So because if you don't understand something, if you don't understand the definition of something, you will be forfeiting, isn't it? Because oh my, you by this is not good. If you eat it, it will hurt you because you don't know. But if you know that this fruit is not good for you, I remember when I used to suffer from a food allergy because I did not know that I'm not supposed to eat a particular food. When I eat it, my skin start itching me. So immediately I know that I'm not supposed to eat it. I run away from it. Even at all, if I ojukokoro eat it, I will know, okay, I've done something what I'm not supposed to do. I quickly use a tablet or something like that. So at least I've recognized that this thing is not good. So if you don't understand what it means by ego or ego, you keep on falling victim of ego or yourself all the time. So that's why we need to know what is ego, what is ego, what is ego, and what is and how can it you know how is it affecting your life negatively in a negative way, so that you can turn things around. Okay, so that's the reason why we need to understand ego. But if you're supposed to do something that is good and you are not doing it, trust me, it's your ego that playing you. Egocentric is ego. Okay, egocentric is your ego that playing you. If you're supposed to do, maybe you wanted to change, take career, higher career, and you keep postponing it, procrastination is ego. It's still your ego that's talking to you that way. So you need to learn. And how are you today? I'm fine. I'm fine. Thank you. Let your God life, let my God fight for me. Okay, I like that. So hey, you see, you are giving me topic now. Sometimes when I used to fight for myself, and now I decided not to be fighting for myself again. When you allow the God to fight for you, that's why you break that ego. You break that egocentric. You break it. So sometimes, if it's ego that when somebody offended you, èèyàn kan bú ẹ, ìwọ náà fẹ́ bú tiẹ̀ padà, ṣé wọn pé ego nìyẹn? Ṣé mo gbẹ́nu mi fálágbàfọ̀ ni? Ṣé ó rò pé òun nìkan lòún mọ̀rọ̀ sọ ni? It's ego. It's ego. Because Bashirat, how you sis? Níbo lẹ sá pamọ́ sí láti jọjọ́ ẹ̀? Good to see you, sis. Because ṣé ó rò pé òun nìkan lòún mọ̀rọ̀ sọ ni? You think you are the one that you know how to talk. It's ego. So you need to learn how to break. Now I'm talking to women, or all the women out there. Ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin, ẹ sá kúrò níbí báyìí o. Don't listen to our secrets. Efe, how you? So don't listen to our secret, because we wanted to learn how to be better, so that you not cheat us anymore. Oh my, you change it. You just get upset and go and buy us Lamborghini. Secrets here, and I don't want you to hear. Because if you hear now, you won't secret again. Good afternoon. Oh, yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Oh, yeah, Kaloma mi power tap yẹn bá mi ṣáyín láti wọ. Thank you. If you power tap, Mori official can Elizabeth. Official Jaxi ban, multi stop in there. I have this. I'm dyslexic, so my pronunciation sometimes is not good. So thank you guys. Thank you for joining me. Eshegoni, God bless you. Happy International Women Day to all we women. Okay, all ladies, all ladies. God bless you. I cite you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless all the women. So, women, as we are celebrating ourselves today, I want us to change our character and our attitude at the same time, and that's what will make us a good woman or a good woman. Okay, by changing and being valuable in a society, in a marketplace. If you have a business, and to be valuable in a marketplace, in a house of worship, whether you are Christian or Muslim. And again, I'm using this opportunity to celebrate my Muslim audience as Vans. God bless you. May God Almighty accept all your prayer at this season. In the Isha. The last time I say Inshallah, my son says not Inshallah. 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 Language. Inshallah. Inshallah. So I pray that may God give your heart all your heart desire and turn you to a better person, better version of yourself. So by the time you're going to see your maker, you will say, well done, this person. You've done so well for yourself. I pray. Amen. So let's back to what we are saying. Everybody, if you have question, tap your question. Type your question for FT. FT is here. Type question. What are your question? If you want to come and say something, if you want me to bring you up on it, Instagram, um, TikTok, let me know. Any question for me? Say question what for me. So when we can control our ego, all right, and we don't give our power, inner power to someone else, to third party. Let me use third party. Third party could be your husband, could be your children. Sometimes I get to, sometimes I shout at my son. I just get out of the, I just lose it like that. And now me too, I want to change that. All right. If I cannot do that to adults, so this is she don't get children, you understand? Anything only your man badger. I will say to myself, it's because of my carrying you. So I wanted to change that at myself too. So as a children, Bible say, parent, do not upset your child. All right. And the children listen to your own parent too. Can I have a mortgage when I'm paying loan? I'm not talking about mortgage here, Kenna, but it can. So, official J. Thank you. Oh, if you want to ask question about that not relate to what I'm saying, you need to give me gift. If you don't give me gift, Evan Mishala, don't come and ask me a free nearby. When I'm talking to you about mortgage, you can chip in. But if you wanted to say something that not relate to what I'm saying, you need to give me gift. I like you on papa. You give me. If you don't give me like you don't ask me about mortgage. Today is for we women. Go and give me gift first before I can answer you. Then you type your question again. Èmi gan ti bí mo ti bínú gan mo ti le mo ti gbọ́n. Oluwabukola, thank you for joining me. Logistic Emmanuel, how you doing? Fare Fare Dan Jumoke Gengbe Jumoke, so to Wambe. Thank you for joining me. Efeden Official, thank you for joining me. Efeden Official, thank you for joining. Wami, thank you, sister. God bless you. So he did not, he didn't power tap, he did not share, he did not do anything. You ask, Bible say gift, give first, give and shall be given. Give me something for before you start a question that is not even related to what we are saying. Hmm? And now we should like and sing. Show that there. More you bring over. So now we are talking about why we don't give our power to Kena only the power I mean you need from. I will make sure that I'm not upset. So what's as we were saying, Jerry. So we need to learn how to control our mind. And there's particular phrase in the Bible that says the powerful, the strong person is not somebody that fights and get what's it called and get the pride. It's not directly say you get and you get that word. That's not a strong person. The strong person is that when you say something that get you upset and you overcome it. That's make you a powerful person. And that's amazing. So and that's what they call ego there. So that's mean you can control your ego. You can control your ego. You didn't allow your ego to have power over you, and that's what it means. So and how do so like I was saying, everybody can do anything to you, no problem. Anybody can have wrong impression about you in your no problem. It's normal. But it's not my job or your job to be what's it called? To be worry yourself about what people are saying about me. But don't get me upset. Let me don't misinterpret me. Let me balance it. I wouldn't that would doesn't mean that I can be doing whatever I like. But I can watch something, can open my brace and talk because I don't care about what people will say about me. That's stupidity. Or I just do anyhow. You understand? No, 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 no. You need to watch what you're doing. But what I mean by that, maybe you try your own best. Your best now, you think you know what you do exactly what you know how to do best. Maybe you have your job, you have your business, and you're doing it according to you. Maybe you do lifestyle like me, like this. Of course, as I'm doing my life now, people can see fault. It's normal, but it's not my job. It's not my responsibility to be thinking. What are people saying? No, So my job or my responsibility is to focus on what I'm doing. That's it. I have the only person I have I hold responsible is me, and the only person that will get accountable to is me. Nobody, even not my parents, not even my children to me. I have accountable to myself, because when I get to heaven, I will stand in the court of judgment, and he'll be asking me. He will remove my surname. Kò mọ̀ mí mọ́ Tella kankan, ó máa yọ sọnù. Funmilola, ìyẹn orúkọ tó ń pè mí láyé nìyẹn. Bóyá maybe when I get to heaven, maybe I get different name when God gave me. Nobody knows. Stand up here and he'll be asking me a question. So so that's the reason why we need to take our life more seriously, because we will give accounts for what we have done on the planet Earth. So that's what. So I'm saying. I remember what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the egocentric. So don't allow ego. Today. I'm talking to all the women out there. So that we can be a better version of ourselves. So we can be a woman of virtue that God have called us. And Bible say, "He that find a woman find a good things." So sometimes you can see, sometimes you see a good thing sometimes now turn to bad thing, a good sweet something sometimes turn to sour. So how can we control our environment? How can we carry ourselves very high so that we are not as a good thing that God have called us, so that no man will make us to become a sad thing or sour or bitter thing, turn our name around. Because if God can call me and you a good thing, huh? A good thing. You that find me find a good thing. Because you are a good thing, you are a good thing. Anybody that find you as a man is lucky. You are not the one that lucky. He is the one that's very lucky person. So but the best way to do it is not to carry ourselves high. Bishop, thank you for joining. No, and to don't allow ego to win over us. We can learn how to conquer every type of any kind of ego in our life, because egocentric sometimes sometimes it destroy people. Okay, it's a destroyer, it's an enemy. So I would like everybody to read the book Ego is Your Enemy. Ego is Your Enemy. It's on Amazon, it's on YouTube. Even you can let's play it for free on YouTube. Type it, Ego is Your Enemy. Maybe 3 or 4 hours books, audio book. You don't finish, and then you don't get it. You have gotten more knowledge. Yeah. If you're supposed to wake up and go and do workouts, and you refuse to stand up on your inside your bed, it's ego. It's ego. The same. So you need to understand what is ego. What is it? Cannot pay ego again. What is it? Kini definition and how does he operate? Woman being no ni. That those are the àwọn nǹkan tí Paul ń bá wí nìyẹn. He said they live in a high spiritual realm. Apá náà ṣe pẹ̀lú Bible. You are not fighting against flesh and blood. They are not flesh. Egocentric kò ń ṣe blood, kò ń ṣe flesh. They are in the spiritual realm there, because surely ego spicy. How are you doing? Because you cannot see them. So we are not wrestle. So we are not wrestling against me and myself. So if it's spicy not talk to me anyhow, I'm not supposed to wrestle with her. It's the same. What make her to do that, to talk to me anyhow? It's a egocentric. So it's that ego that deal with, and you cannot fight. Bible says you should not fight like this. And the only way you can conquer them is what? Is righteousness, peace, love, and spirit, sword. And that's the best way. So the best way to deal with your own ego in your life is to when you learn how to love one another. As a wife, if you learn how to love your husband, Bible says you should don't let me let me change it. Bible not ask you to love, because sometimes when you love a man, wàhálà náà ló máa ń jẹ́, you make it to lose you lose it, and you'll be overprotected. Whether you who blah 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 blah. Respect. Respect them. Respect is part of when you do something and sometimes you keep quiet. It's part of respect, by the way. So men are not here today. God say you should love your wife, because normally, sorry, since the day that Abraham and Adam and Eve don't see misbehave, we women we have been cursed. He said, anytime you marry bẹ́ẹ̀ in the Bible man dùn mí pé and kíní yẹn is real. Immediately you are in love like this woman, how come brain wo ní ṣiṣẹ́ mọ́? Kí ló máa ń fa kíní yẹn náà? You now be thinking out of a lot of things to what like you're supposed to be thinking about. You're only thinking about one person. Money and nice. Go that way. No, 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 no. He said, that's why I'm guiding myself. I don't want to love any man. Don't let anybody know. He said, because he said, your mind, someone in the Bible say, as a woman, that's part of our course. Your mind is to always be with your man, child. That's me. You most of the time you will be you fall in love with your husband. And you know what I mean when somebody is fall in love? What in the fool body? You are becoming a fool. Because when the person does something what is not right, you will see that this person wants to kill you. You will still take there. That's fool. What did the momo? And and the Bible said, okay, your mind will be always with your man. You fall in love with your man all the time. And again, that's number one. Number two, he said your when you're going to give birth to a baby, gonna it's maybe before the baby giving birth supposed to be more easier, but because of what our forefather have done, it made the giving birth more hard on a woman. So women, you automatically am a love. I didn't ask you to love, respect. And there's no way you respect, there's no way you love somebody that will not respect the person, by the way. So that's it. So that's why Bible say make sure I love you, because when man love you, you know that automatically they will respect you. All right. And the God give me one kind of heart like that. Me, model heart here. It's not anyway, we are being called to love man, by the way. So it going here. So but then if a man love you, you might not even know. They can do their own daily something. They will not be that's why you see them they love you. You say you love me and then you pregnant another woman. What kind of love is that? They see particular man because the way they love is different. I think it's quite different for the way we women love, because our love is a cause love that God purposely calls for, that woman love stupidly the love is why, but love to talk me and marrying or they can see. So when women love you, you cannot see you blind finally. But when men love you, men can see. They will see another yansh. Don't call don't marry him. Don't she marry him? You only marry another fine boy, but men marry yansh. You marry boobs. Am I alive? Ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin yẹ join me now. Ṣé mo parọ́? Men ìyá náà fẹ́ kí ìyàwó yín gbọ́ kó rí nǹkan tẹ̀ type, kò sí problem. All right then. So let me come and be going. Mo ò fẹ́ break table ju bó ṣe yẹ kí n break ẹ̀ lọ báyìí. Mo ti ń just I'm here to recognize, to appreciate all the ladies. All the ladies. God bless us. Every lady, God bless you. God bless you. No lie. You are not a man now. Àwọn ọkùnrin mo ní kó sọ̀rọ̀. Àwọn ọkùnrin ni I'm talking about men. They will say they will love you. They can still see another one fine girl somewhere else. Obìnrin, if a woman love you, even if you are not ugly, anybody kò rí mọ́. I'm not joking. Àbí obìnrin ṣé mo parọ́? Women, if a woman should be in love with you, love your glasses. Thank you. If a man, oh yeah, type. If you love a woman, do you still see another woman or not? Type it. Yes or no? You say the truth and let the devil be ashamed. Hey, ní jó ń jalè lálẹ́ tẹ bá sọ. Oh dear. No, Ṣọlá sọ pé no. Which no? Ṣọlá wo nìyẹn? Which one is no? You are right. Okay. Àwọn obìnrin máa sọ̀rọ̀ tó rán mọ́ ọ́n ti court yín many times. Tó o bá sọ yes, Ṣọlá wà pé kò sí oúnjẹ lálẹ́ yìí nìyẹn. O ní jẹ oúnjẹ alẹ́ fún 3 months. O máa wà fasting and prayer lọ. O wá fi ẹsẹ̀ fasting straight ni. Ṣeun Long, how you doing? You are very right, ma. Okay. Àwọn obìnrin ti sọ. Àwọn obìnrin see now because obìnrin ló sọ men they are say men say I'm lying. Lórí TikTok wọ́n sọ pé mò ń parọ́. I wasn't lying, no. I'm saying the truth. Men, if you love women, that love doesn't blind you. You can still see if another woman walk out with a big nyash, you will still see. But if a woman in love, if you see very handsome, tall, whatever, anything, it depend on everybody's whatever everybody see as an handsome man. We don't see anymore. Oh, you at for you don't see. It's only men that will love a woman. You will see that they love the woman deeply. But when on you read me, they will see another. They will see, unless maybe 1%. 1%. So even some of them that they will see that they will not take action. Sometimes you will see it will women might caught your attention, but you're not taking action. It's two different things. Okay, so you might see some women, even so men, they will even see. That's why you see they tag all those actresses as a what, as a ashewo, because immediately a man saw them inside the movie, they will chase them, they will go after them. You cannot stop looking at the beautiful capture created by God Almighty. Ṣé o ń gbọ́ṣẹ́? And it is so when you look, most here, I'm trying to break it down now. It's trying to look and to appreciate what God has created. Of course, when I say a handsome, I do look. You are so. I just look. You look handsome. You're looking so great. I look too. All right, it's good. Even if you're married woman, that one doesn't mean when you see something that's good, is you can appreciate it. But you know what I'm talking about. More twist the mommy, twist the mommy where you're correct. So when you see and remove ice, that one good. But see and fulfill your heart desire. That's what I'm talking about. Olabode Thomas, thank you for following us. Eh? Men, when you see and chase, I'm talking about see and chase. When you see and say, oh, God, I thank you for this beautiful lady. Hey. If you look at me and I say, look, God, thank you. Look at the way you created FT. She's so beautiful. That's good. Hey, chase. But if you start beating, okay, what's up now? Okay, let me take you for lunch. If you open me, I have food in my house. Oh, Shola, you just follow me now. Okay, ẹ jẹ́ bá ń fún Ṣọlá lóúnjẹ alẹ́ o. Ẹ jẹ́ ó jẹun o. Ẹ má jẹ́ ó wà ní fasting. Ẹ má fún sí ní fasting o. All right, guys. Anybody have any question? Anybody have any contribution? If you have any contribution, please come in. But all the ladies out there, if you don't get anything in today's baby joke in the Maswabi chat, please know this today that you are a powerful woman being. God creates us purposely. We are powerful. And men knows that. Me, am I lying? Mobe. They know. They knew it that we are strong women, and God, the way God created us, we are unique. So because of your uniqueness, he cannot call you unique now and then you be doing otherwise. If you are unique, you not misbehave. You understand? What kind of unique don't you actually? Yeah, that's not unique. So because you know we are unique and you are valuable in the sight of God and the sight of our man. If you are not married now, if you are married now, fine. If you are not, if you are still looking, if it's your wish, some people they are not wish to marry. Don't force them. So if you are wish, you're on point. Okay, thank you, Eko. So if you are wish to marry, then you are still powerful person. And let me tell you something. If you decided not to marry, not to get married with any woman, with any man, you understand? Let's me at again for what's in here. That one, no. But carry yourself very well. All right. Carry yourself, respect yourself. Not that you don't want to be married. Wọ́n marry ẹ pẹ̀lú he. Be o ma la ẹ mọ́lẹ̀. See, no. When you're not married, that means you want to be holy. You are making your body to be holy for God. Period. But if you are dating somebody, stick to one person. Woman, am I speaking English? Speak to that man. You know what break my heart most? Eh? When they say they do DNA, they say DNA the man pay, and then a man find out. If as I'm saying it, I feel like crying. Find out the children is not belong to him, and you are staying in his house. So how can we call that? So are you say a good thing? To that man, you are not a good thing anymore. You become a sour. You become sore. Become a whore. So so to some people might be here watching me now or see later or whatever. Anybody that are into this situation, and if you are doing it right now, please stop it. If you are still married with your husband, eh, you are not allowed to have kí ló máa ń pè àwọn ọkùnrin ní side chick. You are not allowed to have a woman men chick, okay? You know have a men side, whatever, side men. No. If you are done with your husband, don't be afraid to leave your marriage. I'm not a pastor, so me, I'm smiling and suffering. It's not me. It's not my own something. You understand? If you are not happy, gbera, 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 the day, let it be. But it's better to do it that way. That, if you go to go and your pastor, the cancer is, yeah, God hate divorce. Jesus did not say he did not hate it. But what you are doing, you are cheating. That one even worse. So if you are not okay with him anymore, for it's reason that not to you, to leave marriage because you no longer spicy. Tommy, me, I didn't, I no answer that one. But he cannot be in marriage and be cheating out there. Most especially women. It's a war. It's forbidden. So if you find another man attractive or man find that you find each other attractive, that way from the first one now. Tell the first one where you are done. You'll be so sad now. You are Mr. Hales as a married woman, and then Mr. B have all your children. And they decide to find out they do DNA test, and then out of four children that you have together, three is from hey, you know, there's one particular one that watch American something. Tí máa wo àwọn obìnrin wá dẹ̀ bí kí n lọ gbá wọn létí láti orí TV. There's a particular lady, seven men. Come out kò mẹ́ni tó bá sùn gan. Ó dẹ̀ wá lé ọkọ. Did you see that? It's not enough to need marriage now. Well, some are ready for wedding, but not marriage. Different. Okay. Definition. Well, I mean, so sad. Èmi ò mọ̀ yẹn. Don't turn me to pastor fa. Ẹ ṣọ́ra yín o. Ẹ ṣọ́ra yín o. I'm not pastor o. Mi ò mọ̀ bọ́n ṣe máa ń coach weddings. If you listen to me about marriage, you that people say that. Do you understand? That remember that people say that. You understand? So it's because if the problem to marrying is sometimes if you don't know yourself and you want to go and you know and know another person, your partner and finance advisor, finance, anything finance, come to me, okay? But I understand love. I understand the word of love. When they say love is, I'm not talking about romantic love. The heart of God. I understand. In fact, I understood very well. When the Bible says he does not love does not know God. I understood. In fact, it was 2018, 2019 that I understand that word. So because of me understand the heart of loving one another, so it made me to make some decision that I don't think I'm ready for this. I don't think I'm ready for this. Okay, so or let's say I'm not. I'm not. I don't think I'm matured enough to have to marry. Okay, maybe there's some girls inside of me sometime. So if you are a girl, you are not meant to marry. But some people they are girls, but they don't know they were girl. They still go and married. You could be 50 and still a girl. You could be 50 and still a boy. Boys and girls you do something childish. They must be a model. You understand? That's what they call girl. Oh, there's still girl inside of me. I'm trying to mature to make it to become a lady or woman. Then maybe then. Manoya, Iliokoya, application. And you're the men out there, application. My son said that she's looking for a father. Father, bring your application. I will put it online. Isaac is looking for a father. Who want to be a father? Please, give me your application. So you will give me salary now, I will give you salary. Which one? Help me. Olarewaju Adesina, thank you for joining me. Yeah, so sometimes because Dave, Smile Dave, how are you? Because that's what happened in marriage. You don't even know yourself. Or a fellow Melanie. You are not even understood yourself. You want to understand other people. It's not done. You will get it right. You will get it wrong, rather. Okay. But I'm still the process of understanding myself, knowing myself. Good morning, sir. Been a while, yes. So I know I'm back now. Mo dé tagbara tagbara. You see my muscle. Mo ti dé. Okay. TikTok is become my law. Mo ti wà bí over 1 hour nìyẹn. Okay, I'm going to verify. Okay, yeah. Ó ti verify. So, good morning, good afternoon, good afternoon, brother. Me, how you doing? So, women out there, please. And honestly, I know it wasn't intentional. It wasn't intentional. I know you don't want to do it intentionally. Maybe you got married to your husband when you're still a girl, and you found out the person that you call a man is a boy as well. You know, two boys and girl, they cannot have a good home. You understand? At least one of you must be matured. But if you are a girl and your husband is a boy, of course there's going to be disaster in the marriage. But it'll be good if both of you are more adults. Tolerance go long way than love. Yeah, baby. Before I was thinking that it's only if you think it's only love that will do marriage, ti ṣe ra ẹ tán. Ọpẹ tán ọpẹ ó jẹ ṣége inú yà love mbo. Ìgbà mélòó love máa ká lójú ẹ pap. I will not become maturity. That's what love will make you a girl or a boy, but tolerance will make you a man or a woman or a patient. You understand? So when you go into inside a marriage, if I be to match a marriage counseling, what them are good do? Gbogbo ilé èdè yìí ẹ̀ẹ́dọ̀mọ dáadáa, you will become a good boy and girls, or good men and good men, because it, as you do. Most of you, if I coach you one day, 2 days, wàá lọ kẹ́rù ẹ̀ kúrò lé ọkọ ẹ̀. Ṣé ìyẹn dá bẹ́ẹ̀? Because you realize you are the wrong person. And some of you now, before you know, your marriage will be better. You know what? I have a gift. If so many up to now, but I then identified this long time ago. If you are two couples, if we are fighting, if I get to know two of you together, trust me, your marriage will be settled. If your marriage is ahead of breaking or divorce, if I can sit down with her and sit down and be together, your marriage will be settled. And guess what? I've never married before in my life. So I see it as a gift. But I will never go and do marriage counseling because I'm very harsh. Harsh ni. Kò tẹ́ ẹ lọ́rùn, ṣó tẹ́ ẹ lọ́rùn, sórí pé máa jẹ́ ìṣe kò lè jẹ́ ìyá igbó, move. So soldier ni me, so that's what I cannot do. Pastor, they are still a little bit gentle back now. But àwọn kan jìyà lé ọkọ o, ó ń jìyà o, bó bá ṣe tún parọ́ fún wọn náà, wọn náà dẹ̀ dúró. You understand? So I don't know. But me, if I be tí n bá fẹ́ pastor, tó bá ṣe nǹkan tí ó dáa, máa gbẹ́rù mi jọ́ kejì. I won't pretend. Couples should be able to compromise sometimes. Yeah, it is. Yeah, but so that's why we need to learn how to, we need to learn how to grow. If as despite you are married, it cannot stop growing. It continue to grow. You continue to grow, and there's a lot of things that you need to bring to the family and marriage. Is love. I'm not talking about love. If you go and look at the definition of love according to Holy Bible, it says love is patient, love is kind, love does not pay back evil for evil. And a lot of us we do that a lot. And Shebi, I call you now. You not pay my phone. Then you don't no food for you. You already pay back evil for evil. You went out yesterday. You didn't tell me. Me too. I will go for 2 days. I will not tell you my whereabouts. You already pay back evil for evil. So it will not get better. You continue to get worse. So love does not pay back evil for evil. Okay? And love does not jealous. It does not proud. So, and Bible, and I know if you look at it, it's somewhere in this book of James, it said, do not allow evil to conquer you. Conquer evil with good. Oh, that's sometimes that's why I didn't support the prayer of die by fire, kill my enemy. I don't pray it. Because your brain, as you know, whether that's why we Africa, maybe we African ash a little bit. Because that kind of prayer, it stocks the brain were for long. In cotton quality, but one baby, and now you are 40, you are 45, you are 50, you are 60. Oh my buru now. Because everybody you be suspect everybody. The person that is supposed to show love, why does agidi? Why only go fire? My boss must die. Sack my boss. You are not showing love. So when they say don't pay evil for evil, when your boss behave anyhow at work, so they want you to show there must a reason that your boss, telling you something that you do is not good. It's either you change or you go to your boss to say, no, apology, sir, or apology, ma'am. Please, what you are saying, actually, I don't really get it. But if I make you feel this way, please, can you forgive me, or can you tell me how you want me to behave? That's you break the ego inside of you and calm down. So that's in that basis you represent God because God is love. Otherwise, you could have wiped him. You could, gbogbo àti kú dànù. Great. How are you? Long time. So you are demonstrates God image on that basis. Instead of you to go and want sit down, go and start calling kakiri, pastor kakiri, let me pray for me, fire my boss, kill my enemy, and you two you are enemy. Go. So if so you know what things are not getting better in Africa. I will tell you. My husband gave me love and wife give respect. Yeah, that's it. Because me, I'm your enemy. Okay? You are somebody enemy. Me, I will go and pray that God should kill you. Okay? Because you are my enemy. All right? And then you too, you are praying, somebody see you as enemy. That person is pray for God to kill you too. And somebody see me as an enemy. Somebody is praying for God to kill me too. Do you understand? So I want to learn, but we want you know. So if you can do reverse gear and it starts showing love, me I showing you love. Somebody that see me as that hate me before begin to show me love, and I begin to show you love. So you begin to show one another love, and love spread. Our land will be healed. So Emma, don't tell me to pass on. Let me go. Okay, everybody open your book in the book of Isaiah 58. There's a particular place in the Bible. He said you have been fasting. And you my Muslim friend, mo bá yín wí, mo dẹ̀ fi bá yín wí. I know some of us Christians, we are finished 740 days prayer in January, February. You understand? And during the fasting, and Bible says you are doing fasting, and later on you said I did not answer your prayer. At work, you are keeping malice. Your neighbor, you call him a get. Your neighbor, you steal his food. Your neighbor, you are hiring his wife. You understand? And you have been praying and doing fasting and praying. You are lying and cheating. You collect all the offering because you wanted to go and pay your rent. You lie to them. You understand? And you are doing so. What kind of fasting is that? So in a Bible, I say the kind of fasting that I'm looking for is to is a soften the burden of the slave. Maybe somebody is your slave, or maybe you are you boss. You make you respect your team. That's why you are a boss. Okay. So your neighbors, you can see you know that your neighbor hates you as a Christian, but you go there to go and show them love. Ṣebí ọmọ pàjẹ́ neighbor ẹ̀ wọ́n sọ pàjẹ́ ni kò sọ òun ò sọ fẹ́ pàjẹ́ lòun bá wọn sọ pàjẹ́ ni. Go and give àjẹ́, go and give him food now. Ebi ń pa now. If you give him food, ẹ sọ pé ẹ má jẹun give him food ẹjọ jẹ, make him happy, make her happy, trust me. Tí wọ́n pàjẹ́ ni for real tí mi ò tẹ̀ mọ́ pàjẹ́ wà for real by the way. He will change. If he kill anybody, he will not kill you. You know? Akinjibike, thank you for joining. A ti wà níbí láti 12 hours, láti midnight láti wà níbí, ó ṣe join wá ń sìn, ó káre. You understand? So when we can, honestly, if you can, all of us can understand the word of love very well. I think things will be better among couples as well. That's the main. That's the most ultimate. And by killing egocentric inside of you is part of you demonstrate God love. So everything goes together. That's why when you read Bible, only Bible we know. It might not. Bible is very good, but if you don't read other books as well, you might not get the experience because see, we Christians we read Bible still. You know what to do? Yes, we are still sad person. But when you read other books that people that find blood that written, and let's look at this example. Ego is not your enemy. Ego is your enemy. You go and read that books, and you read the books about love, about Bible concerning love. You combine the two together. You will see you become a good person. There's no way you will not become a better person. You will become a better person of your version of yourself. There's no way. But when you see everybody around you as enemy, you too, you are going enemy. No, yeah. If you see me as your enemy, you too, you're enemy of somebody. And if you pray for me to die, somebody is praying for you to die too. Tí gbogbo wa bá para wa tán, ta ló máa kù? No, you tell me if we kill ourselves. So who will remain? Kò ní sí mọ́. So instead of doing that, we turn tables around 2025 and they begin to show love. Most especially about women to women. You begin to show love because today is a Women's Day, okay? You begin to show love to our fellow women. You begin to show love to your husband. You begin to show love to your children. You begin to show love to your boyfriend. You begin to show love to your fiance. You begin to show love to your siblings. You begin to show love to your pastors. You begin to show love in church. You begin to show love in mosques. You begin to show love in school. You begin to show love everywhere. Show love at work. You show love. Pharaoh, thank you for joining Miss Zin Zamba, manager. Thank you for Sean. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. Opaji Shares, thank you for joining me. Lady Smith, Monday, everybody. I salute everybody. So you don't know what? Èyí tí mo ṣe tó jẹ́ kí wọ́n máa lọ. From women being empowered to marriage counselor. At the same time, I became a pastor suddenly. Èmi nìkan tán. So on Monday, oh yeah, I'm to resume back. So I'm looking for the better time. So no, you know what? Actually, what got me confused is the timing. Some people reach out to me that Max, how are you? Long time. Meraki Studio, thank you for joining. Some people thank you for following us. Some people said they want me to be doing the evening time because most of the time they are to work. And some people, because some people, my audience and in abroad as well, Canada, US, they want it at, it's going to be the money down there. So when I start the money, they at night. They want it in the morning. And there's some people that does what's it called, night shift as well. They want it in the morning. So èmi gan wá ṣe mi ò tún mọ̀ nǹkan tèmi kì í ṣe mọ́. So because of that, sometimes it doesn't really ego náà ni ego èmi náà ṣe orí mi ego ń gbé mi gan náà jà. So sometimes I don't even know when to step in. So it match up my brain. It match up my timing something. So I don't know the time to create. Maybe you don't know. Let's see. I will start and I decided to be coming morning and night. So, and I'm being carefully to make a promise that I'm not going to fulfill because it's part of being a woman, part of being a woman, lady or woman as well. You know, there's a girl, there's a woman, there's a boy, there's a man. Okay, so when you make a promise and fulfill your promise, that make you a man. That make you a woman. But you make a promise and break promises, that make you a boy or girl. And nobody does something with a boy and girl because they are immature. They are not mature yet. Nobody does anything with a boy and girl. I mean, if you go and marry a girl, what will happen? Wọ́n máa gbé lọ sí ẹ̀wọ̀n nìyẹn because they are not mature. So because the person is 30 and you marry or 40, 50 or whatever, and the person is mature, you might not go to a one real a one as in the one according to law, but you can go to internal a one internal prison within yourself. You understand? So that's why but if when you make a promise and you don't fulfill your promise, you're a girl, you're a boy. So we need to grow. When they use the word grow up, grow up, my girl, grown up boy, be a man, become a man. Remove the girls inside of you, remove the boy inside of you, and become a man. So for you to be a leader in the world, nobody can give a boy to rule the world now. You must be a man, okay? So we must be a man and a woman. So that's where we can take the position of what God wants us to take. All right, guys. Thank you so very much. So Monday. So I'll be back on Monday by God grace. So I will try to do morning maybe in the afternoon. So I will see. So which time when you're supposed, other mo try night in your corner, maybe 7. Because most of the time, evening time, me too. That's when I study. So 9 o'clock, I like to study. So and that's the reason why I say I know you're finishing me. I think I tried 7 sometime. Maybe I wasn't patient enough. The people couldn't join very well, so I just close it. That's it. Even today, I didn't plan to come on live today. I supposed to be choosing for some people, and they mess up my comparison many because they didn't pay me for that. Thank for your cruise Saturday. It's Eshegon Ijare. Thank Mr. Shola. Mr. Shola, wà no fasting o. Ẹ fún wọn lóúnjẹ o. All right. So now to all Nigerians, saying Nigerian tell me by I'm asking nípa opportunity in Nigeria. Okay. So there's a mortgage in Nigeria and for Nigerian diaspora. Mortgage what? So gone in the day, time I pay my send the words later my it's okay. So we are doing mortgage in Nigeria. We are real estate. So we want to buy a property. We help you to you tell us where the property you want. If you have it, um, because we have partnered with most of the developers in Nigerians. So we're able to help you to negotiate. And again, we do document verification because uh, we help you to verify the documents because sometimes that's why honestly that's why I take this upon myself in Nigeria because of course once you call me by ode kin de lo fi knowledge me can fi help you do me and that's make me a woman. Okay, I used to be a girl, so I want to become a woman in my own country. So you become a woman or man in your country when you add to the value when you add value to your country. Okay, so and I want all of us to add value to our country, whether Ghana, Kenya, anyway. Let's think within yourself. What can you add to your Africa? But Africa is the future of the world. Okay, and Nigeria is a giant of the Africa. So I want us to come out from Nigeria is not good or it cannot be good. Your currency is not good. You come out. Lamponi always say something. If you say drifter is the people that he doesn't do anything right. He will only tell you about problem. He will never tell you about solution. If you're kind of person that you are looking at the Nigerian problem of fault, and you are not coming out with solution, you're a drifter. I used to be a drifter before. Nigeria currency, kini kan. So what am I putting in place to help economies go see? Brain no ṣiṣẹ́. So now brain ní ṣiṣẹ́ nsìn. Okay. So and now my question is, what can I invest in the Nigerian economy to strengthen the economy? So that's a book that I'm reading now. Mo ti fẹ́ kàwé yẹn tán. Written by Sunday Adelaja. Where there is a problem, there is money. So if you are Nigerians, listen to me. And then you are broke in London, America, Canada. You are broke in diaspora. There's time for you to go back home. If you are Ghana, this truth I'm telling you, nobody is I'm supposed to get paid for it, but I'm doing it for free. Today is a woman day. Sorry, because there's a lot of problem in Africa. Money they plenty. Hello, ma, what part of Nigeria is a mortgage? Every part of Nigeria, to back any sufficient God. Any part of Nigeria. So there's money. Chai. Owó ń sùn báyìí gbogbo street in Nigeria. I'm not joking. See money, see money, see money, see money, see money. If I they if I tó bá give chance back, wọ́n máa fi business bá orí ẹ̀ jẹ́. That's why I see some Nigeria they are doing japa. Of course, my japa because if there's nothing upstairs, of course you should definitely japa now. But if it's something upstairs, you say one day many. That's great, yeah. You would say, you are talking more than me, you understand? But if you wanted to gap up for some reason, maybe sometime, maybe you want to come and study, that's fine. Boss, thank you for liking. Please follow. If you are not following me, please follow this page. Look, of course, me, I study as well. You understand? But trust me, I want to gap party, they have been 30 years, 40 years. They don't have here in London. They don't have in Nigeria. Even some of them have one back on Nigeria. They have nothing to write home about. So, but if you are seeing in your in your good age. When I say good age, any age all the way to 60, even 65, you are, if you're about 65, you are still in good age. I'm telling you. If you are not over, if you are not over 70, if you are not 17 or 70 years over, 60, 65, you still have strength. You can, I mean, àwọn governors, àwọn president, ọmọ ọgbà tán di governor Tinubu 70 something ló di president now. Do you understand? Ọmọ mi tí mo train dáadáa ní America, Trump, ọmọ èjì ẹ̀ ni. You understand? So even you are 70, even if you are 70 as well, if you are 70, if you are learner mean that you have a good qualification here. Maybe you are good lawyer, you practice, you're a good surveyor, you practice, you are a investment banker, you have knowledge. Go to Nigeria, go back to Ghana, go back to India, go back to Kenya. Go and help us with your knowledge to develop the country. Let me tell you something. See Onyibo. If I When I was in Nigeria, I was at a hotel signature. So I didn't differentiate. Maybe I'm in London or I'm in Nigeria. You know what? Òyìnbó la jọ ń jẹ breakfast. Àwọn la jọ máa ń pàdé lórí lift. Òun la jọ máa ń pàdé ní hallway. Your question, kí ni wọ́n ṣe ń bẹ̀? What are they doing there? Help me. Sọ pé mi ò mo lè má gbọ́n lọ títí. What are they doing there? Ah, they saw problem. They see money. They know money wà ní Africa. But they will not do fraud to get the money. They will give value. And they are ready to go there to give value to me, your country. We are here. I didn't say we are not here. Me too, I'm here too. I'm guilty. Question is, what are we doing here? Me, foreign land. Ìgbà tó di time gangan, Ọlọ́run gan free àwọn ọmọ Israel. Àbí ṣókó ó ní kan padà sí ilẹ̀ lérí, go back to Canaan, isn't it? To my Christian kito and bill. Only but when you are going, you will go with a lot of goods, gold and everything. You only go gold with me by understand you know. But the goals and everything that you actually to by knowledge. The knowledge that they have given you this country, take it and go back and go and build your land. So I'm using the opportunity to appeal to we Africans, whether Nigeria, Ghana, please, it's time for you to start contributing to your economy, your country, in any way. You could be actually technology, they need you in Africa. We are doing cleaning and oh, boss say, sorry, even now, even if you are doing cleaner here, okay, it's only here that I understand cleaning. When people come, the people that just come from Nigeria, when they clean my house, I know that once you're doing don't say more cleaning. Cleaning is when you go with clean into details. Door, glass, old dirty, cold dirty, they will touch it. So when you have that kind of skill of cleaning, go and start cleaning company in Nigeria and show them how to clean properly. So ìgbà tí mo ní cleaning company, mo ṣe àwọn pé àwọn cleaner náà máa ń ṣe kọ́ọ̀sì. Mo ra mi ò lè sí ìparí kọ́ọ̀sì, mo ra àwọn kọ́ọ̀sì kan. So it's just to give you skills. You must be skillful. Skill sets, mindsets. Those are the things that make you great in life. So take your cleaning skills, take it to Africa. Okay, maybe Africa now, we don't understand care home. It's not that we don't understand care. Those elderly people, they are suffering at home in Nigeria. I'm telling you. Because there's no care home. If you know you have a knowledge and you have the idea, partner with government. Sorry, in fact, the way they talk about this government, before you cannot touch them. I think their God, you cannot move closer. Until when I start moving closer, I say, and you know, woman being, she is soft to buy. Some of them, they are even weak. I'm not joking. Some of them, when you talk to them, they will listen to you very well and listen to your advice. And when they are doing board meeting, they'll call you to come and sit down. They've called me before. When I mentioned 3-4 people in Lagos in power, When they are doing one meeting one day, they call me, doctor, sit down. So but the way we are looking from afar, or the way people talk about them, well, is it that win a big ghost or hearing they are no woman be like me and you. I'm not. They are not. They're not even vulnerable than me and you. I'm not joking. Ashabi, how you? So when you have idea, when they know they are coming from abroad, go to secretariat in your states. Go to any of your states. If you are a Lagosian like me, go to Alawusa. Alawusa is like no man pay me by to work in you know. Just walk in there. Go and speak to some. Oh my, yeah, no come and die alone. Ah, by Shabi, hello, sweetie, how are you? Eba mi shasha bili, eba mi jalate wo, o se mo kan mo dada ni. You know, so go there. So if you have not gotten any skills yet, kò tẹ̀ tí kò ṣe ní skill, bó ṣe kí ẹ̀ náà ni ẹ wá kọ́ any skill. Even kò lọ síbi iṣẹ́, if you go to work and you are not late, you get there on time. It's ó ti get skill nìyẹn, skill ló ń pè yẹn. Ìgbà tí mo dé when I first came to this country, I will late 2 minutes, 3 minutes. I will believe I did not late. Only, of course, you are late. Mo ní àbá mo ṣe late. You must be here 15 minutes before the time. Tí bá ṣe ṣe mí báyìí nìyẹn. They warn you pé tó bá tún pẹ́ gan, àwọn máa sáàkì mi. Kíá kò sẹ́ni tó kọ́ mi. Mo get to this. That's another skill. Trust me, when I get to Nigeria, if I give you a comment, tó bá pẹ́ màá lálé ẹni. They know me. I will lally you. So money skill. So because I wouldn't want to get to the whole system, I want them to get to my system because I know my system is more better. So so if you go back I'm talking about the big boys. They don't dare late second time. Oh, but no nonsense. Yeah, it's about we women. Remember today I was talking about how to carry yourself. Even if they know be that one toast it. No, and all over so it was la I caught it down lẹ́nu wọn ni. Àbẹ́ go and sit down. Àwọn kan wà tán ńlá gidi wá kọ̀ dé ó sì máa bú ìmọ̀ fún mi níwà ìta ni. Tó bá ṣe lóògùn kò ní ṣiṣẹ́. Thank you for following me. So don't believe me because if you are looking for something because a woman they will ask for your body. Irọ́ ni. Oh, the body pọ̀ káàkiri so fi gbogbo story lẹ̀. Àwọn míì gbé bọ́dì kiri gan tán tẹ̀ bọ́dì yẹn gan tán fẹ́ kàn tẹ̀ lò gan dáhùn gan tẹ̀ rí lò. So if you think maybe wọ́n máa demand for your body, wọ́n dey demand kankan. It's a position. If you position yourself very high, wọ́n lè toast. If I have to, in fact, bóyá two girls or two ladies mo máa bá sọ̀rọ̀ constantly, even yẹn gan mo fẹ́ kọ̀ tẹ̀. All my friends conversation they are all men. Ọkùnrin ni bí àyẹ̀lò ń ṣe gbọ́n wọn kò tiẹ̀ yé ni. But they don't dare. I don't give them a chance to ask me out. I don't give that chance. They don't. It's the way you carry yourself. So most of Nigeria, àti bíbá, most of Nigeria sọ pé olùkọ́ bí o fẹ́ gbà. Sọ́ni nǹkan tó fẹ́ fẹ́ wọ́n máa fún ẹ. Wọn dẹ̀ ní àṣẹ tó má rí pé o gbọ́n. If a man realize that you orí ẹ ṣiṣẹ́, I'm telling you, they will not ask for your body. In fact, they were ready to support you. They will now see you as a business partner. They will now start do business with you. Wọ́n wọ́n máa gain more. Kí wọ́n wà nínú obìnrin, ìdí káàkiri, kí ló wà ní òdì. Wọ́n máa rí ìdí anyhow now. But eléyìí access lélẹ̀ kò wọ́dọ̀ lọ àgbọ̀dọ̀ mú bínú. They won't get you upset. No matter what you say, but after you work on for right now, lack of discipline. Kí ló fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀. Tó bá láì discipline tó ní ṣe báyìí, ọ̀fọ̀ wọn you think of the fame wọn fún ẹ. Kò sí pé àtẹ̀bátẹ̀ fún ẹ tán, wọ́n máa rubbish ẹ̀ dànù ni. You can't be like useless. Can't be like bullshit. As fellow me no nìyẹn. So you are not gaining anything. So to other people that's joining me now, just thank you for joining. Abby, thank you for joining me. If you're follow, please follow this page. So we are here now to let us know Africa, how can we rebuild our continent? All right. So we need to stop saying Nigeria will die. If you change that, go and change that phrase. Nigeria, how many times in your heart that you bless Nigeria? Only Kolida is your country. Your family are living there, and you are sending courses every day. Oh, whatever you say, the power is the man of the power and life is in Tokyo. Man, you wanna please? Charge all of you every day, at least 3 times in a day. Just saying, God bless Nigeria, God bless Nigeria, God bless Nigeria, 3 times. Well, near America, Kilomagbo, God bless America, God bless America. Talo bokoro like talo colonize America. UK ni. UK wani God bless kun. God, Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ bless kun wọn lóòótọ́ àwọn ò bless. Do you understand? So America, àwọn ò lo queen kan wọn lo kankan. God bless America. America then bless. And they become powerful. Became powerful. Powerful than British. Because they pray. Nigeria ò lè dà. Ìlú yẹn ti bàjẹ́. Àbí that's what you do. Ó dẹ̀ rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Náírà tí ò dá mọ́ láti 300 lẹ́ti ṣépè ó dẹ̀ wọ 2000. Kò dẹ̀ and you don't realize that you need to stop that èpè. So tell me, when do you want to stop? When do you want to realize that no, let me borrow myself brain. It be like say as I dey do the course, they see that it don't they happen. So change your thinking. Bless your country at least 3 times a day. If you don't want to stop, you don't need to say much. God bless Nigerians. God bless Nigeria. God bless Nigeria. God bless our government. God bless our governors. God bless all our president. Pray for them. So whether you like it or not, it's God that put it in there according to Bible. No king, no governor, no president get there without God consent. Sorry, Trump. God, kò sí nǹkan tẹ́ máa ṣe Ọlọ́run ló fi ibẹ̀ ẹ bínú àǹtí Kẹ́mi náà ló bá wọlé Ọlọ́run ló fi àǹtí Kẹ́mi síbẹ̀. So now once you want bed, there's nothing you can do. All what you need to do is that our prayer and support. Period. So even if they have a bad attitude before, if you continue to pray to them and show them love, Lord will touch his heart. The Bible says the heart of the king is the hand of the Lord, and he turn it to whatever he want as a river of water. So if we pray for them, God will touch their heart. They will help us now. Please, how can I speak and seek advice on the mortgage from you from Ireland? Okay. Lara Day, did I pronounce your name well? So you want to buy a mortgage in Nigeria or Ireland? I don't do Ireland though because you need license in there. So if you are doing the UK, US, Nigeria, fine. Ireland, no. No. So you seek for I don't know because you can seek for advisor, mortgage advisor there. If you type it on your Google there, you should give you a mortgage advisor advisor down there. You can reach out to them. And then or you can go to your bank, but you might not get right deal or whatever. Your bank might deny you because they don't understand you. Your mortgage advisor will understand you. Please go to I have clients in Ireland, but they buy here in London. You understand? So that's it. All right. So what I'm saying, let's your skills that you learn here, or if you think you have not have any skills yet that make you to say, I want to go and do something or impact other people's life in Africa, go and get it. Go and get one. It's never too late. Go and register for a course. Do some courses. Okay? Do courses that can change a life. I do unlock your best self. It's September 2024. 2025, I'm supposed to do another Wi-Fi. By now, I'm supposed to be early. But because of one thing I do in Nigeria, I pause it for some time. Okay. When I see that, then that my attention is needed in that area than doing this and the course. Okay. So of course, even the course, I will do the course more when people see that what I'm doing in Nigeria at the same time. Maybe my so convince a lot of people. If you 20 people wanted to register before, I know it will multiply to 40 or 50 people. Okay. So last year I do online unlock your best self. So where I taught people how to become best version of themselves, how to understand their purpose on the planet, and that's more important. I can go and do courses. I say, come and do this, come and do that, but it might not be your purpose. So you cannot live because you just want to pay bills. No. Even if you find your purpose, even if you are broke right now and begging for money, it's better. I'm not joking. If everything you are doing is for you to understand your purpose on the planet and start working on it. So me, you working on pursuing is maybe you have not been fresh, it hasn't fresh you any money yet. Continue. If you are broke now, no problem. It's a matter of it's a time it's a matter of time. So later on you come over it and the world will see what you're doing. Okay. So understand your purpose on the planet is more very important because if you understand your purpose on health, you're able to go to back as Africa, so you're able to go back to your country to say, don't know what. I think I've understand. There's nobody on this anymore. Let me end it. You will know that, or you will think that, oh, I think I've done enough. Uh, let me go and let me see. Empower people. Empowering people will be your passion. You'll be something that you'll be crazy for. So because you already have purpose, if you don't have a purpose, you just maybe you do job or you think you have a one side also. If it's not your calling, you will not do well with that. The job in the survival, is a survival. You just to work and just to eat, and that's what the Bible says. Jesus said, "Seek ye for the kingdom of God and in righteousness, and every other thing shall be added unto it." Thank you for the gift. So, oh, thank you for women of greatness. God bless you. God bless you, sis. But if you seek the seeking the kingdom of God is when you find your purpose on the planet and start working towards that. That's the kingdom that you are finding it. When it might look unbelievable, it might look sad. All our leaders that you are seeing today, whether you like them or not, they are finding their purpose. They are doing God kingdom, whether you like it or not. Because how come they are not taking you? How come they elect them? Because you might think Trump, you are not Oyibo. Okay, they be Nigerian. How come you are not the one of the power there? So for you to say those people that they were doing God kingdom. Because if they behave like me and you, nobody will be a leader. Like a Joshua, like a Moses. So they are following God's word. So me and you now, of course, everybody cannot be a president. I love a president. Everybody cannot be a governor. Everybody cannot be a prime minister. So in your field, you can be a president of bank. Okay, you can be a president in IT. You can be a president in technology. You can be a president in healthcare. You can be a president in domestic business. So you can be, you can perhaps say take territory. Is that the land you have been given unto the son of man? So what if you think she's cleaning? So finding your purpose. If anything that you want to find this year is find your purpose. To find purpose, someone's purpose is hard. That's why a lot of people are not doing it. I give the assignment, I give it to somebody. You didn't know what the person said to me. He said, don't you know that you make me to think? Oh my ronu. So oh the fair ronu. You don't want to use your brain to think. Aha. So the fair go what tell me your brain like to think. Your brain go and think. Of thinking is a hard job. I'm telling you today. That's why a little people engage in it. If you are working at, let me, mo lè má tó bá rí mi má bínú yá ni sòótọ́ yẹn yóò pé ìmọ̀ ẹ̀rí mo kàn ń sọ tèmi ni. Let me tell you something. If you are working at the same job that you are doing for the past 10 over the decade, 11, and you're not even planning of moving, you working there, it's not because of circumstances. Some people's circumstances. I work in Lidl for years. It's circumstances that make me do that. When you don't have a paper, kill a fish. But even some of you, you're even British. Generally, the worst thing, there are even some people are, if you're on benefit for years, the same thing apply to you. That's me, you are not thinking. So thinking is a hard job. That's why few people engage in it. If you think properly, You think to result. There's something. Don't you thinking more ronú kí n máa sunkún? Ìyẹn ló easy jù. But thinking to results, thinking to say, okay, fine. What's the way forward? What can I do differently? And you think and you write it down and then action on it. That's what they call faith. I like my brother and sister. They say papa faith they don't have. Small as little as mustard seed, as Jesus said, they don't have it. Surely because you don't have faith, that's why you are working and doing job. Because fear of unknown, you die alarm. If you don't work, if you go and if you go and start a business, if you don't seek clients, and then when somebody Christian that you raise your hand, even pastors, she clean. God, what kind of God do you know? And you want me to be following you and to call yourself pastor? Only faith to I don't have faith for me. See what I didn't see your being a pastor now doesn't mean you should not have a business. Pastor must have businesses. So by having your business, go and get even it will help you not to be demanding to be lying to collect money from your people because you have your own business too. All the great pastors they have businesses and they think from the brain. You can have business unless your church member patronize you. That's not big deal, of course. So about patronize it and patronize it. Maybe they are your children. You mentor them in spiritual realm. Of course, they cannot live, and it's a sin when if you go to church and you see your church member do something and you go out there to go and do it from someone else and leave your church. It's a sin. You don't know God. Yes. Hmm. Maybe you see somebody in your church they bake cake for wedding and you want to do your wedding, you go and bake cake somewhere else. Uh-uh. It's a sin, no. It's not good. Let's patronize one another. Unless maybe you spoke to the person. Okay, in my church now, a few people they braid. I spoke to them, they are not ready. So that's different. And you make a move. So, or not that we know that you do something, you do some services, I know you're doing it, and I'll go to somewhere else, and I know you are, and I'll call you brother Lagbaja, sister Lagbaja. Come on. It's a sin. There's some people they don't like me when I go straight to the point like that. Okay, what's my business? If you are working and you have capacity to have a business, you're still working, it's a sin. Most of them, quote me. Machine in the Bible. Oh, so oh my God, to fin doing because of Toro, no man doing. Truth always hurts. So that's why it pains you. Depend if you need more quality than you may not provided by church member where you more improve. Yeah, I understand that generation for five. Yes, but I think you try them first. Do you understand? So when you try them, if you let it, like I said, I approach two people. Mo mọ̀ pé wọ́n ń ṣe irun church ni mo dey approach them once can you braid my hair? Ìkan náà wọ̀n ní time. Ìkan ní kìnnìkan kìnnìkan. I must approach. So if you give them chance, but don't rob them because they believe when they match equality. I think how can in this country everything's about proof. What's your proof? Pé o ti lọ sọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀, o ti ṣe nǹkan tó lọ, o ti ṣe low quality. Because somebody said that one doesn't mean it's right. You try it too. Let's try to Bible say maybe be there Bible go tell me. I think I saw in maybe Corinthians something like that. That as a brethren, you should not be told to help one another. Okay, so the people that you help most, your family and the church member, because they are your family. Family is anybody that you see all the time regularly. All the family anyway. That's why your husband is your family because you see them all the time. That's why your children is your children because you see them all the time. Because if you go to church twice in a day, twice in a week or three times in a day, and you see the same person all the time, your family fed you, Lord. Family me go parents, my mom say me go me only phone 13 years sometime. So I'm the only pastor me every time. You can be parents me. My pastor automatically become my parents now because I see them all the time. When I need problem, I run to them. They have become your parent. So they're your family. So you're simply because you come the same womb. Sometimes it's not necessarily family to be nice, but the family is the people that are there for you most of the time, or people that you see most of the time, and mostly they become family. All right, it become bond because even some people even relate. They can relate to the friend or to the pastor more than their own parents. because they see them all the time than the parent. Do you understand? You see your friend more often than your siblings. That's why you get used to them. All right, then. Your time gone. Jesus 119 láti 12 àbí sígbà mo bẹ̀rẹ̀. Let me come and begin my molo. For me gift. TikTok, you don't give me any gift. Facebook, YouTube, mocking you. Eh? For me any gift. No simple gift. Ṣé ní kò dáfá. Àwọn ló máa suffer. All right, guys. I get a feeling. Let me come and be going. I'm having another meeting on Zoom around, she 4 Nigerian time. So the first study day. God bless you guys. Thank you. See you on Monday by God's grace.